What's going on, everybody? It's Motu Joe, and we are live. Yeah, baby, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. That's right. Simulcast, streaming on both channels, and gonna have some fun. Today, I wonder what one of the things that we're going to talk about today, maybe, as well as just a quick little flash. Yep. Boop, boop, boop. That was it. That's all the teaser you get for right now. The elusive and crazy blue Beard Stratos. We'll talk about that along with several other things. A couple of them are even blue. All that's going to come up here in just a minute, so stay tuned. Whoosh. Item number one. Yes, there's some other mail we're going to talk about. Of course, the Teela Tweeterhead statue. Very cool item indeed. And we've also got some mail items. So we're going to split this up a little bit. I'll do a couple items here. We're going to talk about the statue, and then we'll end with the blue beard. Yes, the elusive blue beard. So let me flip over to comments. Make sure I don't miss anything that's coming in. Jay, what's going on? Thank you for watching on YouTube. First item, I haven't even unwrapped the book yet. It is from Dark Horse. It is The Art of He-Man and Masters of the Universe. This is of the CGI series. It does have a paper insert. I am going to open these up. There's no point in keeping these ones sealed. Books are meant to be read. So I'm going to open this up. We'll take a look. It's got a cool little hollow foil on it. There is a paper back insert, whatever you want to call it here, I noticed. Kind of give you a little preview of what's inside the book because the back cover does not have anything. But, whoa. Holy crap. Wow. Holy cow. Check this out. I just opened a Snake Warriors. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Insane. I want to see these guys, CGI series or not. Holy cow, that's just page one. Well, that's not page one. That's in the middle of the book, but you get my point. I believe this was Walmart. I actually don't remember where I got it now. Walmart or Amazon? One of the two. A little bit of merchandise. A little bit of retro here. A little bit of 2000X. I had two jerseys the last video. Had this little guy now. Actually, I say that, but that last video wasn't the last video. I have no idea what I'm talking about because I am off. I apologize. What's going on, Majors? What's going on, man? Chris, Joe Ring, whoop whoop. How you doing, buddy? All right, so let's keep going. 2000X jersey. This is pretty cool. I think I might have this. I know I have the other version of it, which is black, but this one's really good. It's embroidered patches and again embroidered He-Man symbol there. Okay, these just came in. These are pretty cool. I'm not going to open these ones, but they are pretty cool. They're a little on the pricey side, in my opinion, but nonetheless, they are pretty cool. Yes, I broke down and I got them. Good Smile Company, He-Man, Revelation version. It's cool. It's a cool thing. I understand why people like it. The interesting thing that kind of came up when I was talking about this with some friends is the whole SD, super deformed toys that were like pre-pop, and now because pop's done so good, everything kind of seems to be associated with pop or that style. But I guess I'm old enough and remember the whole SD, the super deformed movement, and that early waves of that stuff, and then it just seemed to no one seems to. Maybe I'm saying something that's not PC or PC. Geez, whatever. But I don't know. I've never heard it anymore. So Skeletor, Good Smile Company. Looking pretty. That looks nice. I love his expression. Check it out. Check out the ah. Gotta love it. Okay. One more mail item, and then we're going to talk about this not bad boy, this beautiful lady behind me here. Yes, it is a He-Man wristwatch. It is the blue band version. Just so happens, I didn't have the blue version. Now I do. So that gets added to the collection. See, I told you there were some blue items in this, what we're going to talk about down there. Didn't I? That's foreshadowing. Bringing it full circle. All right. Bringing it to this bad mamma jamma behind me here. I almost said something naughty. Is Teela. And if you notice in this giant box, it is the variant edition. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. When I saw the two different versions, I was like, yeah, I like that one. I don't know, maybe it's because I had a thing when I was young for blondes, because that's what this is. Yes, it's already out of the box. Check it out. And yes, I can move it. This is the Tweeterhead, and I'm going to be very careful while I move this. This thing is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Check it out. So this is the blonde version. This is the comic version of her. And they did one hell of a job. This thing is spectacular. So I'm not trying to show her butt, but I'm trying to show you the shield. You just happen to see all angles, But yeah, this is abso-freaking-lutely amazing. I think this is number 180. Wait, there I can see it. 187 of 250. So maybe there's only 250 of these. The limited edition, variant edition. Regardless, it's spectacular. She's beautiful. It's an amazing. I cannot wait for future Tweeterhead products to come out, and when they do, I'm going to order them almost immediately, if my wallet can afford it. So let's get her back in her spot. She'll stay there for now until we find a more permanent home for her. I don't want her to get damaged, but yeah, it's an amazing statue that Tweeterhead put out. Very lucky to get the limited edition too. I do believe there are, when I say lucky, I'm fortunate because there's only so many of them. I do think there are a couple of the variant editions left. So you might be able to go to Tweeterhead and pick that up. Who knows? All right, let me get some comments. Oh, let's see here. Tommy J. Padres colors, nice. Yeah. Padres colors, yeah. What trap jaw on the front of that book? Front of that book. Where did I set the book? I said the book right here. Yeah, trap jaw. What do you say? Was trap jaw on the front of that book? Yes. Trap jaw is right there with the flames coming out of his mouth. Yep. I think actually the trap jaw with his crazy mouth engine flame thing is pretty cool. The CGI series has its place. I don't dislike it. I can tell you that. Jason, what up, baby? What's up, man? What up, Joe? Did you get shorter, or did you finally raise your camera? I don't know what's going on. Is it a shorter? Is it a shorter view? I don't even know anymore, man. I'd come down. How about that? All right. So for the rest of the show, we're gonna do the home improvement edition. I will pretend I am Wilson and continue to do my live this way. So thank you, Bana, and here we go. What's up, Major? How you doing, man? This is the normal where it rests down at. What's up, Major? How you doing? Margaret Keene, Big Eye reveal. The Teela is variant other one. Love the tweeter pieces. They're amazing, aren't they, Ron? They're super freaking cool. Do you have the Hordak minion yet? No, not yet, Major. Not yet. Nice. Did the Trap Draw tweeter head come out yet? That was that PowerCon. No, I don't believe it's come out yet. That was at Power. That one was at PowerCon. I think the next one that's shipping. Please don't hold me to it. I think the next one that might be shipping is going to be soon to be the Merman. Maybe it's got to be close. Honestly, don't remember which one's the next one to actually ship. I know that the 1-to-1 scale Skeletors and He-Man's about to drop, something like that. So go check out the website. Don't rely on me to have that knowledge right now. I'm sorry. I should have checked. Any updates on Mock Masters for classic cases? Yes, Derek. There, I can give you the update. We are planning on having it available this year. The actual exact date is still quite a variable. We are and have the Ghostbusters case that's coming out here in the next 30 days, roughly March 15th or so. Once we get that done, processed, and we continue to sell or throw other product, we let the kind of dust settle, so to speak, we'll have a better idea of when that classics case would come available. That's probably one of the next cases. There's another case that's in the works as well. So there's a lot. There's a lot of things that are in the works. I wish I could give you a better answer. It's going to. If I were a betting man, which I'm not, and even though I own and run the company along with Brock, I would bet that 2023 we will open up pre-orders for it at some point. I hope that helps. Merman next, possibly this month. Yes, Ron. There you go. I thought that I was thinking the same thing. Now you look like an average size man. Thanks. Where did you get the Blu-ray set from? Didn't think they shipped to the US. They did not ship to the US. I had a friend, Stefan, who's awesome, totally hooks me up all the time. I hook him up. We've got a nice, great friendship going. He was able to get it for me, and he actually even has the replacement DVD already in hand. I don't have it yet, but yeah, I actually have quite a large lot of stuff getting ready to ship back over to him. It's cool. That's the best way I've found is through the community and through friends and networking. The worst thing that can happen is if you ask, you might get told, but if you don't ask, you won't get. So sometimes you ask. Sometimes it affords itself. So that's how I kind of got lucky with that. So sorry, just catching up on the other comments, and we'll keep going with the reveals. His GamerBud new name. What's up, man? GamerBud, Buddy Customs. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And again, for those that are just tuning in, if you like hanging out, if you want to chat with the stuff, there's more that we're going to reveal. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, because again, we're both on YouTube and Facebook. So depending on which one you're at, do what's appropriate. He-Man bust coming soon. Yeah, Adam, that's the 1-to-1 scale. I know it's coming soon from Tweeterhead. Does anyone have the minion? I do. Why is it still on pre-order? Oh, Major, that's a good question. I could have swore it had been out once. Maybe it's a second wave. I don't know. Hello, my name is Fabio from Brazil. Hey, what's up, Fabio? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. I just thought a Masterverse 87 movie, He-Man and Skeletor. Can't wait to get them. And the toy maker called Ramen Toys, who's making the 87 He-Man head because the pack head doesn't look great. Yes, I actually saw his video today, or a chunk of his video, while on the I'm going to say it wrong. Please forgive me. Retro's channel. Oh my God, I'm an ass. I'm so bad with names. I was watching it earlier today, and yeah, that's cool. I think it's cool. And he said it's only going to be $8 to ship here in the US, so that's even better. It's a cool option. Very cool option. 3-pack of heads from him. Nice. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a 3-pack though. Almost lost my light. In regards to vintage Motu Taiwan figures, I have He-Man, Prince Adam, And Faker, all the serial numbers on the bottom of the feet. I was wondering if you happen to know info about them. Radical Retro, good question. And unfortunately, I do not recall. I do have a book. I could look it up. Zach P, I always say his name wrong, put out a book for variants. And within the variants, there were lots of references to different like serial numbers and placements of things and countries of origins. That's where I would check first. If you message me, I'll try to find the link and send you his info, because I'm horrible about putting things back in the comments below. So anyway, let me know, and I'll try to connect you with the book I'm thinking of. I did that, and I think Ruben Nunez, also on Facebook. He's very well versed in the variants, if I'm not mistaken. I love that minion, Ron. Nice. Mega Red. There it is. Mega J Retro. Thank you. I kept wanting to say Ace, and I know that wasn't it, but Ace was on the stream earlier, so that's also what was throwing me off. So anyway, yeah. Yep, I was checking it out. John, what's up, bud? How you doing, my friend? I have that book as well. I should read it. Yeah, check it out, man. You'll probably find some very good information in that. Okay, we're going to get back. I'm going to show you a really, really cool retro piece. I'm going to show you mine, and I'm going to show you what I recently picked up to help it out. This is the Masters of the Universe locker bag. It has your toothbrush and toothbrush holder. It has a cup. It has a comb. It has a brush. It has soap. Yes, that is the soap that's originally in there. Yes, it's even He-Man wrapped soap. Okay. What this is missing, and has been missing since the day I got this, is the washcloth, or washcloth as some people call them. The washcloth was just recently acquired in this set. Yes, this set is nowhere near complete. Nowhere near complete. As a matter of fact, you can see the difference in quality of the bag. This is nice and soft. This is slightly yellowed, and although this can be cleaned up and pretty much brought back to life, it was a little stiff because it was cold. So I just used the hair dryer, got it all nice and warm, it loosened up. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take this blue, more blue items, and just go kerplunk. Now, my locker bag is 100% complete with the original vintage products. That's flipping cool. That's really flipping cool. So if someone's interested, hit me up. Let me know. I'll let that go. All right. What else could I possibly have? Well, could it possibly be another book? Yeah, it is. It's the Art for Revelation. So much like the other one that I just showed, had shown. Same type of cover page on the back. I always put those back inside the box or the book. But don't forget, Bluebeard coming up. Bluebeard. But the book first. Nate. Oh, Nate's amazing art. Nate. Woo! That's killer. All right, so we're just going to open up to a blind page. And no, that's okay. But I want to see something different. Or yes, I said that wrong on purpose. I lucked out when I opened up to that CGI, man. Some of that art was insane. It was really nuts. Oh, there's all sorts of cool. This is where I opened up to originally here. So you've got Rotan and one of the Royal Palace ships. So it's a cool book. I haven't flipped through it. Obviously, you just heard me or saw me tear into it. But I will definitely check them out. I actually do flip through every single one. I do not read every single one cover to cover. I find it to be more like reading an encyclopedia. I more find it for fact finding, and let's not kid ourselves or kid myself. I'm a giant kid. I didn't like to read as a kid. I love looking at pictures, and I'm going to look at all the pictures. Okay. Oh, what else is there? What else? Yes, this is pretty freaking cool. Not one, but two. Two of the different jerseys that came out from Geeky Jersey. The Castle Grayskull is number 130 of 250. And the Beastmen is 193 of 200. This is a 2XL. This is a G2 goalie. I pressed the wrong button on accident. Really, really big for me. But regardless, I have both of these. And there's a Skeletor version, guys. There's a Skeletor version that is not made yet until enough people say that they want it. So go check out their website. Go down and go to the, if you vote for it or whatever, however they phrase it, find the Skeletor one. It's awesome. The Orko Magic, if this is by vote, I'm surprised that that one got there versus the Skeletor. I have a feeling the Orko was more of a geeky jersey fan owner decided to do that one because it's not my favorite out of all of them. The rest of them are amazing, but the Orko Magicians is just, it's a little on the softer side for me. I don't know. But I am stoked for Skeletor. Again, check these things out. This is heavy duty, embroidered, thick, full-fledged. Check out the name tags. Check it out. Embroidered. This is the real deal. If you haven't checked out their website or bought any of their products before, you're missing out. It's super top-notch quality and amazing. Amazing. All right, guys. It's the piece de resistance. It's what I put in the title, and we're going to talk about right now. Yes, we are winding down. It is almost the end of the live, and we saved the best for last. One of the most rare and elusive variants in the He-Man collecting world, commonly known and referred to as Beard Stratos. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is him. This is it. This is the version that somebody in the factory got a little happy, got some misguided cues, and we have a Beard Stratos. And you can see on the bottom there, I'm trying to show the best angle. I mean, there's just a little bit of paint fleck. You know, it's the legit deal, guys. You can see that the grays were, rubbed off because it's red solid all the way through. That was a gray paint app and the blue below with the eyelids. I mean, this is this is very, very uncommon. Is it a holy grail for variant collectors? It's up there. It's just so uncommon. And the armor was different for him. There's no armor with my Bluebeard, but from what I understand, it was the three tier long or 3 tier short, 3 snap store. See, I still have to finish doing my homework and full research on the different variances because there's arguing and debate between some of them. And I'm not going to bite the bullet on anything that's overpriced potentially to make this complete unless I know it's legit. This was legit. This is from my buddy Scott. People keep asking, oh my gosh, what'd you pay? What'd you pay? It's my friend Scott. He is a toy seller. He sells and flips toys all the time. He knew exactly what he had. He made an offer that I just couldn't refuse. It was a great deal. Yes, it was a great deal. It was an awesome deal. No, I'm not going to publicize it, but it was freaking great. He was happy that I was going to a collector's home like myself, and I was happy. And I literally, I didn't even see it. I walked the show floor twice, talked with Scott a couple times, briefly because he was with customers, and he said, "Do you see?" I'm like, "What?" And I saw a Hordak. I'm like, "Is that it's a buzz off? That's looking nut. Whoa, is that?" And then I saw it twice. So, Beard Stratos, absolutely very uncommon variant. Now, condition. What is it? I'm going to clean it up a little bit. I do believe, and I knew this when I bought it, I do believe this may have been a abused toy at one point. This is obviously a very old toy in repair, but if you look closely, the head and everything's real. I'm not questioning that. I don't question anything with it. there's really not much of a gap in his waist anymore. And when I try to rotate him, he doesn't rotate. So it's interesting, and I don't want to force it. I think what probably happened is that some kid at some point wound up, possibly breaking or the twist mechanism not working, and this was just the fix. A little drop of glue in the right spot, and he's never going to twist again. So I think so, making speculation. But other than that, legs aren't too awful loose. They look to be original bands from what I could see inside. There he is, Blue Beard Stratos. Freaking awesome. All right. There were several different questions I've seen come through. I'm going to set him down, and we'll dive into some of the questions and see what's going on. Okay. Nice on the Bluebeard. Thanks, John. That's pretty cool. I had one once, but sold it. Oh, you did, Chris? That's freaking awesome. Haha, war. Nice. I just realized what you wrote there. The Artist CGI series is also a really good book. I think it just came out. Yeah, I just had it up earlier before I put up the Revolution art book. That they both got them in the mail at the same time. Sadly, some of the concepts I wish they were gone with. Some of the CGI show in the art book. I know some of the CGI stuff looks amazing from what I had seen. All those Dark Horse books are worth 100%. I love the digital versions. I'm slowly getting physical versions too. Oh yeah, I'm definitely a physical guy. I definitely got those. I've got all the other books. I feel fortunate that I was able to contribute and help with Dan and his book for the toy line. A lot of the vintage He-Man figures are from my collection, which is really freaking cool. Not all of them. But we know where we shot a lot of that stuff. We know which ones were wrong and we had to switch. We know that there's some cool stories behind it, and it was fun. Feel very privileged to be able to have helped out with that. And yeah, just a small little piece, but freaking I love it. It was super cool. Let's see here. What's the site for the jerseys? Geeky Jerseys. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think it's just Geeky Jerseys. Yep. GEEKY Geeky Jerseys. It'll pop right up, man. I don't know how many Beastmen they had. There was only 200 run. Sometimes they're up there for a long time. They make a lot of different ones, which is pretty impressive, and they ship very fast. They're in stock. It's not a pre-made or made-to-order system, which, not knocking it, then I run a made-to-order system, so that's pretty freaking cool, though. Hey, Joe, what's going on? Finished up my son's basketball game. What's that website from? Hey, Chris, hopefully I just answered the question for you. I know someone was answering it for Ron. Was it a good price? Yes, Chris, there we go. I thought I saw something scroll through when I was talking about it. It was very good price. Very thankful for Scott for hooking me up. Where'd you get those jerseys that Motu Joe had? Somebody please help. Brian, it's at Geeky Jerseys. Again, hopefully I'm just catching up on comments. Hopefully you got that here towards the end. Hey, Benjamin, what's up, bud? I'm going to get you those pictures and answer the questions. It's going to happen. I owe it to you, like I said. I have a digital version of when I go on Not in the House easier, bring in the books. Yes, I agree. Digital versions are far easier to take with you as opposed to, lugging around a big, heavy book. I will say, though, that when the first like encyclopedia version, the characters and compendiums and stuff like that came out, I sat on, we knew we were going to a lake, and I was like, I'm gonna try to sit outside as much as I can. So I sat outside. I actually got sunburned. I was just reading the book. In direct sunlight, tablets and things just don't seem to work as well for me. So I enjoyed that. It's one of the very few times I can actually say I took a book out there. And yes, I did read most of the profiles and different things within that, just because I was sitting by the lake. Oh, all right, man. Good. Add to your collection. Yes, thank you, Major. All right, guys. That's it. There's nothing crazy, nothing super else to talk about besides an amazing blue Beard Stratos acquired thanks to Scott. A variant bad ass Teela statue, variant edition, blonde. I absolutely love it. And a couple jerseys, a couple of the Good Smile Company, some retro stuff filled in the locker bag, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I have some other stuff still en route. I have another couple things off camera that we still have to open and reveal. I have another statue to unbox to still get to. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. I sincerely appreciate everyone tuning in to watch. And if you ever have any questions, you can find me here at Motu Joe on YouTube, on Facebook. You can find me at Retro Rags Limited, and you can also find me at Mockmasters. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate everyone tuning in. Have a great rest of your week. And as I always try to sign off and hit double out before I screw up, hope everyone has a safe, happy, fun rest of your evening. Bye-bye.